I'd like to welcome everyone this evening to the Sacred Sanctuary. The Sacred Sanctuary is a once-a-week service that we do as a way of going inside the inner resource, finding connection to our inner being, the part of us that guides us and supports us in each moment. The teacher is referred to the part of us that's guiding us in each moment. The teacher is our own inner wisdom, our inner constitution and guide. Once we invite the teacher into the space, there's a very powerful energy that comes into our environment. So begin to feel the presence of the teacher. We begin to invite this sacred force to come in. Welcome. Welcome to the divine teacher, the messenger of truth, the prophet of peace. So take a deep breath in through the mouth, out through the mouth, and just allow that energy to go deep inside the essence of your being, the foundation of your truth. Listen to the presence of the teacher. Feel this divine messenger coming deep into the space. So from the bottoms of your feet, begin to pull in this energy all the way to the top of your head. Feel the flow of life moving through you perfectly and easily. Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am. Breathing out, I release all resistance. We have Andrea Werfner, who will be playing the crystal bowls this evening. Also, she will be singing and reading a beautiful passage as a way of starting our service. So just allow yourself to relax deep into the space, opening your mind and opening your heart. She first will begin to introduce each bowl. Each crystal bowl has a specific nature. So she's going to introduce each bowl, giving you a little information about the bowl and giving you an opportunity to relax into the vibration of the bowl. After our initial incantation, we'll start with an explanation. So just sing Amen deep inside, letting this vibration move through you. The Amen. Giving praise to the divine messenger, to the prophet of peace, to the minister of truth. We sing Amen. So breathe in deep on the inhale, and then relax and let go on the exhale. Each breath takes you a little bit deeper inside, beyond the world of noise and confusion. There's a beautiful teacher. Breathing in and breathing out. the essence of who you are to begin to awaken on the inside, the inner resource. This beautiful prophet, the prophet of peace, begins to awaken the inner constitution, the inner awareness, as we sing Amen. Says the teacher. Allowing this beautiful messenger to come in. This beautiful teacher joining us and helping us in this perfect now to feel the essence of who we are, awakening deep inside the inner resource, as we sing Amen. Breathing in, I take in the essence of my truth. Breathing out, I release all resistance and all fear. Releasing all negativity on your exhale. Releasing all struggle. Releasing all doubt. Feel the Amen beginning to awaken deep inside of you. This beautiful prayer, incantation, opening to the presence of the divine, to the pure essence of who we are. We sing Amen. Relax, says the teacher, and listen. Going deeper and deeper inside. Amen. Take a deep breath in. Release all resistance. Release all struggle. Release all doubt. Release the part of you that's trying to control the outcome or the what will be, or trying to change the what was. Let go of resistance, says the teacher. Let go of the trying to or the have to, and just relax into the what is. We begin our process with Andrea opening with each bowl. She's going to tell us a little bit about the bowl, and then introduce its vibration.
The first bowl is of sharp. It's the high heart, the thymus. is G sharp. It's a 0 point, the point behind the skull.
Remember to breathe, says the teacher, letting the vibrations move through you.
The next bowl is E, and it's a solar plexus. Last bowl is B, and it's the crown.
Breathing in and breathing out. As this energy moves through your body, letting it flow through all the meridians, all the passageways. This reading actually prepares us for our journey this evening. This is a teaching and an introduction to the journey that we'll take this evening.
It's a short reading from the prayers to the 7 sacred flames by Erilina Louise Jones. It's called the Invocation to the Light. I live within the light, and I love within the light. I laugh within the light. I am sustained and nourished by the light. I joyfully serve the light, for I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am that I am in all I do.
So everyone take a deep breath in. Pulling deep on the inhale. Taking in the light with each breath. Allow the light to come alive inside of you with each breath. Pulling deep on the inhale. We take in this essence. We take in this truth. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking in the essence of who you are in this moment. Allowing the foundation of your truth to awaken into this now. So take in the light. Allow the essence of the light to move through your heart and through your mind. As rays of energy begin to move through you, moving through every dimension of your being, moving through your mind, moving through your heart, rays of energy, rays of truth, flowing through all aspects of your being. Breathing in and breathing out. My heart is your heart, says the teacher. My mind is your mind. We are one mind and one heart, moving through each moment, moving through each now. Allow the essence of your truth allowing every aspect of yourself to move into the moment. So breathe in, says the teacher. Breathe in the essence of your truth in this moment. Breathe in the light of your being. Breathing in deep on the inhale and relaxing and releasing on the exhale as waves of energy pour through every aspect of ourself. We're guided and supported by the essence of our truth, by the divine messenger, by the prophet of peace that's working with us in each moment. That's helping us in each now. Allow yourself, says the teacher, to go deep into each moment, to begin to explore parts of yourself, parts of ourself that needs to connect in this eternal now. Parts of our mind, parts of our spirit. As we enjoy each moment, we open to endless possibilities, endless unfoldings of life in each moment. For everything is in flux. Everything is changing. Everything is manifesting in each now as one pure expression, as one eternal moment. It's all happening in this perfect now, in this eternal state of expanded awareness. Listen to the inner wisdom. Listen to the part of us that's reaching out in each moment. Listen to the internal messenger of peace that's crying out, that's guiding us to soften into the moment, that's helping us to relax into this perfect now. It's all perfect, says the teacher. Each aspect of ourself, the adult, the child, the skeptic, the optimist, the angel, all aspects of ourself. The saboteur, the antagonist, many aspects of ourself coming forth in this now, challenging us to embrace the perfection of each moment, to embrace the perfection of each now. We begin by focusing on our inner awareness, focusing your attention in the center of your chest right now. You see there's a passageway right in the center of your chest. There's an open gateway between this world and the foundation of who we are, the world of light, the world of illumination. There's a beautiful passageway. The passageway opens with a passage, a reminder. The passage is, be like little children in order to enter into the gates of heaven. Allow your innocent self to begin to come alive again. Standing at the gate of heaven as a pure and innocent child, reach out to the Divine Spirit, the messenger of truth. Reach out beyond your mind and feel the presence of the Eternal Spirit. This beautiful messenger awaits our return to innocence. The crystal bowls will begin to ring us in, elevating our energy and our vibration to the level that we begin to expand into states of consciousness that opens the gates of heaven. These vibrations move deep inside of us, helping us to elevate our spirits, to free our minds, to go higher and higher into the inner realms of consciousness. Allow yourself, says the teacher, to let go of all of your attachments, to let go of all of your fears and worries. Let go of all the trying to or the have to, and begin to relax into this high vibrational state as waves of energy move through you. We invite into the room another wave of light and life that begins to move through every dimension, moving through your heart and through your mind. The spirit of fire and the spirit of water. The teacher reminds us that our hearts represents the spirit of fire, and our minds, the spirit of water. We begin to balance fire with water. This is the condition by which all life comes into harmony and into balance. Fire and water coming into balance and into harmony. The spirit of fire purifying, burning away all resistance and all fear, burning away all doubt and worry. The spirit of water integrating, cleansing, and balancing the spirit of fire, letting this energy move through every dimension of yourself, moving through your heart and through your mind. Fire, water, activating our consciousness, purifying and balancing all aspects of ourself. Breathing in, I take in my inner being. Breathing in, I take in my inner being and inner awareness. So as we breathe in, we breathe deep into the essence of who we are. We allow this energy to flow through every aspect of ourself, through the mind and through the heart, fire and water. Breathing in and breathing out. The teacher shows us three powerful aspects of ourself. These aspects are represented by three animals. The first animal is an eagle. Observe the radiant eyes of the eagle. Allow yourself to take a ride with this beautiful, majestic being. Let the eagle begin to move through time and space with very beautiful, bright eyes, a beautiful, expanded, and illuminated wingspan that's flying through time, space, and dimension. This interdimensional eagle has taken flight. So allow yourself the opportunity to ride through the multiverse, through the many planes of existence. This beautiful eagle flying through time and space. Feel the energy of light and life all around you. The beautiful, majestic eagle. You see, the eagle allows us the opportunity for the first time to be able to experience pure freedom. The freedom to see the bigger picture, to fly freely and easily through the endless paths of least resistance. The eagle, because of its majestic presence, expansive view, is always able to find the path of least resistance. So fly with this beautiful, majestic creature through time, through space, and through endless dimensions. The beautiful, majestic eagle. The eyes are so bright, so filled with light. We're able to see through all levels of darkness, all levels of sadness and despair. This great eagle, flying through time, space, and dimension. Be with me, says the teacher, on this majestic and beautiful journey. The eagle flies to a beautiful world, a beautiful blue planet filled with light and life. This planet is very vibrant. The eagle takes us down onto the surface of the planet, where we're greeted by another animal, beautiful elephant. The elephant will take us on a journey through this majestic world. So with the eyes of the eagle, allow yourself to ride through the many dimensions of time and space. As we journey the divine teacher within the great elephant. We bow to this beautiful, majestic teacher. Beautiful wisdom within. The wisdom. This beautiful teacher. Breathing in and breathing out. We bow to the divine teacher, the messenger, the prophet, this beautiful teacher. Let go of all of your resistance, says the teacher. Let go of all of your anger and resentment. Give it to the teacher. Allow your heart to be purified. As the great elephant moves through all obstacles, moves through every dimension, moves through every eternal now. This divine wisdom, this beautiful teacher within. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the essence of truth beginning to awaken inside of you as the great elephant takes you on this sacred journey, this sacred pilgrimage. We approach the great mountain. This is the sacred mountain. We begin to walk up each pass, taking us up the mountain. To the wisdom. This beautiful teacher. Teacher within. together as we walk up the side of the mountain, allowing ourselves to become more and more clear, become more and more liberated. Teacher within, this beautiful messenger, this beautiful teacher. Continuing to walk up the side of the mountain, step by step, walking all the way with an open heart and a willing mind. We bow to the wisdom. We bow to the teacher within. Continue your journey, says the teacher. Breathing in and breathing out. The heart begins to open to a new level of consciousness. As ahead we can see a beautiful light. There's a beautiful, radiant light at the top of the mountain. This beautiful radiance is waiting for our return. Inside of the radiance, there's a beautiful dove. This dove has come to take us to the next level with the assistance of the elephant and the eagle. We take the final steps of the mountain. We take the final steps into the light. With the wisdom of the great dove. Feel this eternal presence, the divine nature of the dove of peace, of the dove of prosperity, the dove reminds us not to be afraid. Don't be afraid to take the next step. Don't be afraid to free yourself from the worries and fears of life. Don't be afraid to take the next step, to go into the light. The light has been waiting for our return. Open your heart and your mind to this beautiful light. As the light gets brighter and brighter, the mind and the heart begin to manifest into its purest state. This is the illuminated heart, the expanded mind, the great elephant has carried our heart into the light. The great elephant has gone through all the obstacles created by our minds, through the illusions of separation. The great elephant, the majestic eagle, all come together with the dove and begin to manifest into light and life as one majestic being, as one beautiful manifestation of truth. We find ourselves in this moment, a pure expression of eternal desire. We find ourselves experiencing the expanded truth, the liberated self, the elevated manifestation of light and life, all coming into oneness, all coming into balance, all coming into being as one pure expression, as one eternal expression of truth. Breathe in this beautiful chant, this beautiful message. Breathe in and breathe out. We bow to the wisdom, to the beautiful teacher within. Teacher within. Allow the chant to go deep inside of you, liberating all darkness, liberating all fear, liberating all worry. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing deep in on the inhale. As we walk through these beautiful gateways, there are waves of light and life that begin to move through us. Waves of energy. Moving through every dimension of our being. There are waves of energy in the seas of forever on this beautiful isle of infinite possibilities. Feel this energy as it moves through you, as it helps you to find peace and liberation from struggle. Allow this energy to move through every dimension of yourself, through your heart and through your mind, elevating your spirit, liberating parts of yourself that's been waiting for transmutation and transformation into the Isle of Forever. These lights that are all around you right now are the transformative lights on the Isle of Heaven. The Holy Spirit, the pure essence of who we are, comes forth in magnificent expressions and begins to illuminate this new manifestation, this new mind, and this new body. Allow yourself, says the teacher, to let aspects of yourself begin to come alive again. Aspects of yourself come into oneness, come into unification. We see many, many memories from this life and many lives all coming together in this moment, helping us to see the significance of this eternal now. All of our lives, all of our lifetimes, all coming together into a single moment. Allow yourself to relax deep into this eternal essence, this profound wisdom that radiates through every dimension of ourself. Waves of light, waves of life moving through you. Allow the illumination to radiate through every dimension of your being. This beautiful, radiated and illuminated self coming forth in this eternal now. I am that I will be, says the teacher, a pure expression of eternal truth. Allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper into this beautiful place where rebirth takes place, where we find ourselves awakening, where we find ourselves coming into perfect alignment again, where we find ourselves awakening into the perfect essence of our life, where light and life come together, allowing us to experience the perfection of this now. It all happens in an instant, in a holy instant. It all comes together in this eternal now. Breathing in and breathing out, as rays of energy and life move through you, expanding, liberating, allowing parts of yourself to awaken, awakening the inner teacher, the inner resource, the inner dimension of self that's come forth in this eternal now. The awakening of parts of the being that's been ready and willing to take the next step. You see, we're very close to take the next step as there's a beautiful radiance all around us. As we begin to see the first crystal, this beautiful crystal on the crystal pathway is an indication of the need to take the next step. The crystal pathway is the beginning of our journey to the sacred sanctuary. The crystal pathway takes us towards that beautiful place at the center of everything. The crystal pathway is the journey point, the transitional point between the inner and the outer world. The crystal pathway allows us to be free, to find ultimate freedom and liberation from suffering. So take your first step, says the teacher. Allow yourself to move towards this beautiful pathway, this beautiful crystal pathway. Allow yourself to move close towards this beautiful place where all things are possible, towards the inner and the outer world. This is the transition point between all levels of reality. This is the place where all dimensions, where infinite possibilities originate. So we stand very close to the first crystal, a very smooth crystal with radiant energy coming from it. So place your bare feet on the first crystal, allowing yourself to be purified, to be cleansed, so that you can take this sacred journey towards the sacred sanctuary, towards this beautiful palace of peace, this magnificent cathedral of truth. This place exists in an ultimate state of being, in the highest and most expanded heaven, the center of everything, the core, the pivotal point of existence. This is a pathway to this pure core. It is the ultimate destination where everything comes into being. Take the second step, says the teacher. Listen to the bowls as they ring you into the third and fourth step. These high vibrations begin to elevate us to the fourth and fifth step. The vibrations start to get stronger and stronger. The elevations begin to elevate the mind and the spirit to higher and higher levels. Listen to these beautiful vibrations lifting us up, moving us along this beautiful pathway, this sacred pathway, this crystal pathway. Each crystal purifies and liberates parts of ourself, preparing us to take the journey of 1,000 steps, the high vibrations, liberating mind and spirit from suffering, helping us to be free, helping us to find our way back into alignment with the truth of who we are. Each vibration elevates the mind, the heart, and the spirit. As you walk along this beautiful pathway, step by step, moment by moment, each moment we take endless steps. Each moment we move closer and closer to the sacred sanctuary. A few more steps, says the teacher, as we approach another gateway, a beautiful transition point. As we're greeted at the gateway by the dove, the elephant, and the eagle, for they have come to help us take the next transition, helping us with our sight, with our hearts, and with our minds, to open the gateway, to open the gateway into the garden of possibility. This next gateway begins to open to the garden where all things are brought into being. All of our desires, all of our hopes and dreams are given birth and brought into existence in the garden of possibility. The architects, the builders, the designers, the thought adjusters, the archangels, the prophets prepare us to return to the sacred sanctuary. Take your time, says the teacher. Return. Return to the sacred sanctuary. This is where our souls exist. We return again. We return again. We return to the land of our soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Born and reborn again. Welcome to the sacred sanctuary, says the teacher. The palace of peace. The cathedral of truth. We take this beautiful sanctuary and allow it to come forth into the world of possibility, where we all sit together on the edge of forever. Return to who you are.
Return to what you are.
Return
to where you are. Born and reborn again.
born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. We return very strong. Return
to who you are.
Return to who you are.
Return to what you are.
Beautiful.
Return to where you are.
Beautiful.
Born and reborn again.
Born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. So take a deep breath in, everyone, breathing in. Return again and breathing out.
Return again.
Begin to move the energy through your body
Return to the land of
as we begin to animate the body. Return
to
who you are. Return
to
what you are. Return
to where you are.
born.
Born and reborn again.
Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again and again. Return again. Take a deep breath in
Return
from the bottoms of your feet
Return to
all the way to the top of your head,
of
your soul. Return
to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are.
born and reborn again. Breathe in and breathe out. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of
Your soul.
I'd like to encourage everyone to take a deep breath in. Return
Again.
and begin to breathe with us,
Return again.
bringing the energy from the sacred sanctuary
To the land of
into the world of possibilities. So take a deep breath in and bring that energy from the sanctuary
Return to what you are.
deep into this world
Return to where you are.
of infinite possibilities.
Reborn again.
Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Breathing in and breathing out. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Beautiful.
Return to where you are, born and reborn again.
We have Andrea Werfner on vocals and the crystal bowls.
Return again.
Mark Moreno has been handling our digital this evening. My name is Charles Robinson, and I am the voice of the teacher. Return again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Everyone take a deep breath in, pulling deep on the inhale. Return
to what you are. Return to where you are.
Born and breathing in and breathing out as we return. We'll do a last final piece this evening, and we'd like to encourage everyone to sing along with us if you would like, and to gradually sit up, and we'll be doing Home is Where the Heart Is, and that'll bring us in this evening and kind of help everyone to integrate from the meditation. So Home is Where the Heart Is. As you breathe in and breathe out, make sure that you breathe, stay in your breath. Bring that energy up from the base of your spine all the way through your body with each breath. Big breaths going in and going out. Home is where the heart is. Breathing in and breathing out. And just begin to relax into the space, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing all the muscles in your face as you come back into the world, as you return to home is where our beautiful hearts are. We've journeyed together through time, through space, and through dimension, and we return together. We return to the sacred again, and traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way. Welcome home. And traveling a day, and traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. My heart is with you, says the teacher. Is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Sing with us. My heart is with you. Big breaths, breathing in. Home is where the heart is. Traveling a day, and traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Beautiful. And traveling a day, and traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Come on home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Breathing in and breathing out. Pull that energy deep into your center.
Been traveling a day,
And traveling a year. Been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day. Been traveling a year. And traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. My heart is with you, says the teacher.
is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. My heart is with you in this now, in this moment, in this truth.
Been
Traveling a day and traveling a year and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. My heart is with you. In this now, in this perfect essence, in this perfect truth, we find our way home again. We find our way back to that place inside of us that's absolutely true. It's our true being. It's our true essence. It's who we are. Don't be afraid of who you are, says the teacher. Don't be afraid to show that beautiful, magnificent nature of your being. Bring it out so that all may see the essence of who you are. You see, we've traveled through time, through space, and through dimension to the center of everything, to the sacred sanctuary. We've traveled there together. And here we are sitting in the light of the Spirit, of the divine nature, of the eternal essence of who we are in this now. So don't tell me, says the teacher, that you aren't magnificent beings, beings of truth. A day. So sing, traveling a year and traveling a lifetime to find our way home. Strong.
Traveling a day.
Beautiful.
Traveling
a year and traveling a lifetime to find our way home. Beautiful. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Oh, my heart heart is with you, says the teacher. I am with you in this eternal now, in this beautiful essence, in this magnificent joy. I am with you, now and forever. Take a deep breath in, bringing that energy of light, of life and truth back into the world. Repeat after me. May all beings be free.
Be free.
May all beings
May all beings
be happy.
be happy.
May all beings
May all beings
find liberation
find liberation
from suffering.
from suffering.
May all beings
May all beings
have the opportunity
have the opportunity
in each moment,
in each moment,
in each now,
in each now,
to experience
to experience
the sanctity
the sanctity
and the beauty
and the beauty
that's inherent
that's inherent
in each now.
in each now.
May all beings
May all beings
be free.
be free.
I want to thank you for joining us in our sacred sanctuary this evening. Everyone just take another breath in and take it all in, and we send this love, this light, and this appreciation to all beings so that everyone may benefit, so that everyone may awaken into this magnificent light, so that everyone can be free and experience the sacred sanctuary that exists at the foundation of all of our beings. I want to thank you for joining us here at the Flowering Heart Center. We broadcast the sacred sanctuary once a week, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank Mark for handling all the technology in the back. So Mark Moreno handling all of our technology. Andrea Wervner for her readings and for the crystal bowls and for your beautiful voice this evening. Thank you for singing us and ringing us in and bringing us back home again and bringing us back into alignment with the beautiful vibrational tones. So we have a few announcements that we like to make at the end of each of our sanctuaries. Just giving some acknowledgement to the ministry here at the Flowering Heart Center. Reverend Milner and Suzanne have been very gracious in welcoming our communities to come together. The Kaichido community and the Flowering Heart community have come together to support each other and to help each other on this beautiful path. So we come together as friends, family, and community, supporting and helping each other. So Andrea has a few announcements for the general things that happen here at the Flowering Heart. So.
Every Monday night online, floweringheart.org. At 9 o'clock, we have Open Eye Blessing. Michael and Suzanne do. And every Wednesday night here in person, we have at 7:30 a live satsang of Flowering Heart Blessing. And then every Sunday morning at 10:30 in Anderson Park, number 9. We're going to be moving it shortly.
Yes.
We have Kaichido.
Yeah, so there's a lot of information online, so if you want to go and find out more about the Flowering Heart Center, you can just look up the floweringheartcenter.org and you'll find more information. Also, www.kaichido.com, that's KAICHIDO.com, and all the events and activities will be listed there. We also have sound journey experiences that we're looking at planning soon, so we'll be putting together another sound journey healing experience with another musician that's a part of the Kai community. His name is Travis Lacey, and he'll be bringing in rhythm and percussion for us to have a sound journey experience. And the nature of this particular exploration is to open up our inner voice. It's called connecting to the inner voice. So we'll be doing a lot of toning and waking up the inner voice. So a lot of us have trouble expressing ourselves and coming out into the world. So this will be an opportunity to awaken that inner voice or inner connection. And online you'll see more information about this event as it comes up. We're looking at it, doing it about the middle of this month. So be forever blessed and namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. people that are here